Well, hello there. Welcome back to the Coliseum of Spectacle and Delight. Today, something a little more original. I've been working on this, well, I'm not going to say for a while. It's kind of been in my deck collection for a while because I love, as we all know, Hero of Precinct One and Heroic Reinforcements. They're all in Historic. So it's like, you know what? Let's revisit this idea. It's gone through a wave of changes, so I'm just going to focus on what is new first. Well, first off, Extus, the Overlord. Coincidentally, a human. A 2/4 double striker. Whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcerer, return target non-legendary creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Pretty nifty. However, it's the second half of him that I really like. I guess both halves equally, but the second half is almost playing Heroic Reinforcements 5 through 8 in that Awaken the Blood avatar. Cost 8 mana. As additional cost to cast a spell, you can sack any number of creatures. Cost 2 colorless less for each creature sacked. Each opponent sacrifices a creature, then you get a 3/6 black and red avatar creature token with haste, and whenever it attacks, it deals 3 damage to each opponent. Pretty sweet. The two actually work really well together. Like, play Extus and then Awaken the Blood avatar afterwards, return another creature. It is pretty sweet. I'm actually eyeballing something in Standard that is adventures based around that, because obviously adventures, creatures, duh. But for this, we are focusing on humans and tokens. If you haven't seen Heroic Reinforcements, it's pretty amazing. 2/1/1 white soldier creature tokens, then creatures you control get +1/+1 and gain haste. So the idea here is very simple. Hero of Precinct 1, whenever you cast a multicolored spell, create a 1/1 human creature token. General's Enforcer. He's here because, I mean, he's an army in a can. There's a lot of legendary creatures, so he's just an efficient creature, plus he triggers Hero of Precinct 1, plus he's a human, plus he creates humans. So, I mean, it just fits. It really does. And then, originally, I've gone through a lot of things in this slot. I've settled on Stormfist Crusader, but it is very much a variable slot, because it's just, this is just here because of card draw, you know? It's a Grizzly Bear, has Menace, draws us cards, deals damage. It's been okay, I'll say that. It's here because I haven't found something better to fill the slot with. Now, as far as our 3-drops go, all legendary, all awesome. General Kudro, they all have different purposes too. He's a lord, he attacks the graveyard, he destroys bigger creatures because we should have a fair amount of humans because of Hero of Precinct 1. Judith, the Scourge Diva, again, an anthem. Also, it's almost a double anthem, except this one doesn't work on tokens, but still, a lot of our creatures do die. Pings things when things die. So again, almost like a double anthem. And then Tajic, again, another anthem-esque effect. Haste Mentor. This one's great at stopping Deafening Clarion, Anger of the Gods, any of that nonsense, because it prevents all non-combat damage that would be dealt to other creatures you control. So you get a 3/2 Haste Mentor, potentially First Strike that stops all that nonsense. Seems fantastic. And then, of course, top of our curve. As far as our 1-drops go, I mean, I'm not going to lie, there really are not a lot of 1-drops that fit this kind of scheme. So, as we are human, we bring our faithful little doggo. Plus, a turn 1 savior makes it so that this hero might actually live long enough to do something. Otherwise, hero just has a giant target right on his forehead. And then, of course, Thoughtseize, because Thoughtseize. You got to run Thoughtseize. If I didn't run Thoughtseize, who knows what I'd run. As far as removal goes, we have General Kudro's activated ability, then of course Dire Tactics, which is fantastic here. Exiles any creature, and then if you don't control a human, you lose life equal to that creature's toughness. We don't care about that. It exiles any creature. We're gonna probably always have humans. As far as the sideboard goes, I was a little all over with this one. Showdown of the Scalds seems fantastic against control, along with Selfless Glyph Weaver. The fact that he's human is fantastic. I don't think we're ever gonna cast Deadly Vanity, but you never know. And then aside from that, Crippling Fear, One-Sided Wrath, gotta love it. The 4th Dire Tactics, Abrades, Anti-Graveyard. And then, hiding way down here at the bottom. Okay, stick with me. So, in Aggro Mirrors, I spotted this just when I was searching through gold cards for potential. So, response, 5 damage to attacking or blocking creature. Pretty nice little removal spell. However, Resurgence is essentially a Relentless Assault that gives my creatures First Strike and Vigilance. And then, of course, Relentless Assault after this main phase, there's an additional combat phase followed by an additional main phase. So the idea being, and this could just be insane, I was thinking, use the response in the early game, Or obviously use the Anthem in the late game. I don't know. There's another instant to kiss. It probably should just be something else. But I saw it and I was like, that's kind of cool. It's an early game removal spell. It's a late game win. First strike and vigilance, all that good jazz. Plus it's gold. I don't know. It should probably go. It seems really cutesy now that I'm like actually talking about it. So if I were to cut it, what would I cut it for? I tell you what, I know what I'll cut it for. Oh, give me a sword. Do I have enough cards to take out for this? So I'm thinking of my control matchup. Control, let's see, 3, 7, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that seems good. Okay, sure. So we'll just do the sword. Yeah, it seemed really cool, but you know, the more I say it, the more it seems really cutesy. So okay, we won't go too cutesy, although this is a very cutesy deck. So you know what? That's enough battling for me. Let's just hop right into those games. Unai Jeff. I'll be on the play. This ain't the worst. No, this ain't the worst at all. It's a nice little curve here. Oh, I forgot to mention, we've got Shefet Dunes here because it's essentially like a sneaky anthem. Opponent's not expecting it. Ooh, RakSak. This is going to suck, I imagine. But we'll see. Oh no, this is going to suck. So Stormfist Crusader. We're just curving our way up to the Overlord. Unfortunately, our avatar can be can be taken down quite easily by Fatal Push, Claim the Firstborn. Yeah, this is probably going to be a shiz show, but you know what? Sometimes you just got to do it. So my plan here is, depending on what my opponent does, which is probably going to be either... Young Pyromancer. Interesting. Then it's going to be Tajic here. Nice. Let's draw some cards. Yeah, it's either Tajic or Judith, but I think I like Tajic. I just played the wrong land. Okay. Let's do this. If he wants to block, I'll have to block with both, because of course Menace. Yeah, I totally meant to do that. Totally meant to do that. Although, to be fair, there is an argument to be made for playing the Judith first because the Tajic has haste. So we play the Judith this turn. Next turn we play Tajic, attack with everybody. Yeah. I do like that. You see this? It's a really nifty little thing where it shows you if you were to sack your board, this would only cost 4 because I have 2 creatures. Obviously, we are running a little under where we want to be right now because we wanted to have Hero of Precinct One. I cannot believe I played the wrong land, but you know what? I meant to do it, and I'm sure it'll be good. That way, if he kills any of my stuff, I will be able to shoot his Pyromancer. Maybe that's why I did it. Yes, that is Judith, the Scourge Diva. This is a Diva. So this is a nail biter. Oh boy. Okay, that's gonna come into play tap, so I think my opponent is done. Must be a nice Tajic situation, or I don't think I'm ready to awaken the Blood Avatar just yet. Let's see what we draw. Lands I was not expecting. Oh snap. I mean, I feel like we should just go for it, right? Then next turn we can awaken the Blood Avatar. Yeah, let's do it! He blocks anything and everything dies. God, I love timely reinforcements. You know what? I don't care. We could lose pretty hard after this, but who cares at this point? If his whole board goes bye-bye, this Awaken the Blood Avatar is going to be amazing. Yeah, anything dies here, and I get to just kill his board. Anything of mine dies. Nope. Okay, cool. Mill some cards, so now we might have to deal with Kroxa, but who cares? Let's look at that. Love it. It shows it just as a red and a black. So probably sack our tokens. Unfortunately, like I said, sacking our tokens does not trigger Judith. Claim the Firstborn. Nice. It's scary, but it is good. It might just be Tajic here, even with the Overlord, because now he's got tokens to sack. Dreadhorde Arcanist, alright. Is there a... There's a Spark Harvest. Oh, boy. Ow, that hurt. Can't find his village rights. Well, there it is. Yeah, we're probably dead. That's okay, though. Unfortunate. Opponent just out-tokened us by just enough. So he'll be at 4. I can knock him to what? Ugh. Let's see here. Everything can be blocked. Everything has haste, and I'm dead on the back hit. So what can we do here? Shefet Dunes, nope. We need Trample. I don't think we have Trample. Because even Awakening the Blood Avatar only hits him. That would cost 4? I know. I'm thinking. This may work, this may not work. But let's find out, shall we? I'm going to keep the Stormfist Crusader, and I think I'm going to sack everything else. Oh, wait, this won't work, because then all he has to do is attack and Spark Harvest. Ugh. Well, we had a good start. Unfortunately, however, not good enough. Okay. Too many lands, too, man. What's up with that? Sacrifice how many creatures? 2. Let's do it. I think we're dead, but you know what? Who cares? Unfortunately, we did not. Oh, so close. Yep. Double block there. Yeah, not good for the home team, but that's okay. Seems reasonable. If only Stormfist Crusader had Judith's ability. Oh well. Well, I mean, he might be dumb. I better not scoop immediately. 2, 4, 5, 6. It is putting me at 1 just like him, unless he's claimed the firstborn. Are you indestructible? No. Stitcher Supplier. Got it. Oof. Oh, wait, now I'm dead. Well, again, let's see if he does it. All he has to do is do it. Alright, cool. Cool story, bro. We got it. Alright, anyways. So close and yet so far. What do we need here? I do like Crippling Fear. I do like Soul Guide Lantern. I do like Grafdigger's Cage. I do not like Thoughtseize. And I think I'm going to take down the Overlord. Just to a 2 of. Everything else I like. We could probably bring in another Dire Tactics or a Abrade, but I feel like the Crippling Fear is going to wipe a lot of that stuff off the board. So, okay. We will try it like that. Yeah. This is kind of how I foresee this going. It's really cool. We do some cool things, but just a smidgen away from. Now let's think. Had I... Actually, you know what? He ended the game at 1, so had I played the correct land with that Tajic, I think that was the difference. But then again, it's hard to say. Because would he have stolen the Tajic? Where's Hero of Precinct 1 when you need it? Ooh, not Jeff. RakSak. Gotta hate RakSak. I'll be on the play. Yeah, that's gonna be a no from me, dog. Alright, that's better. We got a curve here. We'll put a Blood Crypt to the bottom and keep everybody else. I said a Blood Crypt. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. I think I meant to play the Sacred Foundry, but meh. It'll cost me 1 life instead of 2. And my sequencing here has been very bizarre. Double village rights gone. That's nice. So next turn's looking like Tajic attack. Stormfist Crusader afterwards, perhaps. What could Crusader be? That's where I'm at right now. What could Crusader be? Something legendary would be cool. See what I mean, man? The hate. Nobody loves poor old. Oh boy. Well then, in that case, we're just gonna go Tajic. I should probably have gone Stormfist Crusader first, but he's at 1 land. I'm not gonna draw on cards any faster than I need to. Okay. 2, 3. Yep. Ooh, I love it. What can we hit here? Gotta hit this Dreadhorde Arcanist. Yep. Give me another red source here. Block. Mill. Good stuff. Unless he has his 3rd Village Rites in his hand, I can't imagine why he wouldn't block here. It's interesting that he kept in his discard. Kept the 1-lander with the Stitcher Supplier and the Spark Harvest. It's not the worst idea. Hey. Next thing, unless he gets it back this turn, the next thing to take is definitely the Young Pyromancer with the Stormfist Crusader off of the General Kudro trigger. Yep. Really? That's interesting. But I think it'll have to wait till next turn. Yeah. Yep, where's that Pyromancer? Get him out of there. Although, if he had Claim to Fame, he would have just cast it there, right? Mentor. He's a mentor to us all. Yep. Kapow, kapow. Yep. Oh boy, was that a Witch's Vengeance? Ooh, that's a beating. It was a Witch's Vengeance. Oh no. Sacrifice 2 image for that. He's dead. Well, I'm glad I didn't go in on the Overlord or on the Avatar. That would have sucked. We'll see what opponent does here. Ah, cripes. He's got the Village Rites. He has another. How many is that? That's the 3rd one. Yep. Yeah, so good, so good, so good at this game. Like, this deck doesn't have to do anything. If you're playing aggro, you just either have to kill them extraordinarily quickly or something, because otherwise the deck just doesn't have to do anything. Okay, well, our opponent is just amazing at this game, and I can do literal nothing. Has an instant sorcery. Let me see. What is there anything to hit here? Anything scary? The Dreadhorde Arcanist is kind of scary. I'm debating if I want to play the Extus first or the Kudro. I don't have enough mana for both. Yeah, we gotta hit the Arcanist. So we will. Okay. Let's go, Kudro! What we got? Ugh, the bane of aggro list everywhere. Another Dreadhorde Arcanist. Okay. It's cost 6. We need to draw something right here. Something good. I will count that as something good. Should have attacked first, because now we can Fatal Push. Dang it, that was dumb. Okay. Whew. Oh, excuse me. My back just cracked. Alright, here we go. reasonable. We're going to go with the one that can't be claimed. Yeah. Just play the Overlord here. Maybe a 2/4 first strike would be good enough. Judith will follow up next turn. Yep. All right. Witch's Vengeance. No! What do they have left in here? It's got the Stitcher Supplier. I'm just thinking about his Lurus. Luckily, we've taken out most of the Dreadhorde Arcanists, but unfortunately, obviously, we're still in this situation. Yep, there's the Lurus. This is lethal, so he's got to have something. Yeah, he does. Abrade. Yep. Well, I'm not going to pretend to be upset about that. So he's going to get Lurus out of this deal and probably play I don't know, Stitcher Supplier. So we got another turn to wait, unless a certain time heroic reinforcement wants to show up anytime soon. The Lurus of the Dream Den, sure. Might as well play the Supplier. Give me priority. Thank you. Bye, Lurus. Hi, Supplier. There's a Faithless Looting and a Fame. He's got 3 cards in his hand. Mother Smurfer. You don't say. There's the 4th Arcanist. I'm just going to play the Lamb, because obviously if he Croxas... I could have held it in case he's holding like Inquisitions, but... I mean, at this point now we can hardcast the Blood Avatar if it pops back up, although there's only one left. Jeez! Where's Trample when you need it? No Croxas yet, which is nice. But I have the sneaking suspicion my Judith is not going to survive. And if my Judith does not survive... Oh, there it is. Alright, so... Okay, come on. Can we finish this deal, baby? Can we finish this deal? I will take the Blood Avatar. I will take... I'm not going to complain about that. Okay. Now at least he needs an Abrade and a red source to bring back Croxa. Yep, that is a Grafdigger's Cage. Does stop all that stuff. But it only stops it for now. He has to play a threat here. I am presenting lethal. My sneaky Shefet Dunes. Sneaky Anthem. Otherwise... Oh man, I'd be happy with anything here, except probably Crippling Fear. He's going for it. Well, got it. Gotta do it. Boop! Boop! Well, that felt good. Anything we need to change here? That other Dire Tactic should definitely come in. Maybe it is better than Crippling Fear, but at the same time... Crippling Fear, if he gets his Pyromancer start, Crippling Fear is much better. Tell you what, we can go down 1 Crippling Fear, up 1 Dire Tactics. Do I want to bring in any more Overloads? Not on the... That's the other thing. We're on the draw now, so let's try to lower our curve if entirely possible. So I will hold on to Crippling Fear. I think that's it. I wonder if this is too dangerous with claim the Firstborn and whatnot. Maybe I should just take it out for Showdown. give it a try. I mean, I'm on the draw, but I'm taking out a 4-drop for a 4-drop, so that's not the biggest deal. Do I want to just go all in on the... No, I don't want to go all in on the... I want to keep at least a Crippling Fear. Yeah, we can try it. Let's try it. What's the worst that could happen? What is the worst that could happen? Famous last words. I mean, I'm going to keep it, but I'm not happy about it. It definitely reeks of nothingness. I hate 4 landers. I only have like 22 lands, right? How do I always end up with 4 landers? At least 3 for 3 on Stitcher Supplier. Did it hit anything good? It did. Alright. No 1-drops for me. To be fair, there's only 6. Which is at least a coin flip. Yep. If this is a... Oh. No attack first? Say if this is nothing. Oh, there's the Crippling Fear. Okay, well. Guess we'll just go General's Enforcer here. If he wants to kill it, he is more than welcome. And he does. You got it. Just going for the Lurus, eh? Interesting. Yeah, I'm thinking here if I wanted to get the Judith out or if I just want to go Hero of Precinct 1 tap land. I'll go Hero of Precinct 1 tap land. Okay. He's going Lurus on me. Which we have 2 answers for, but we'll see how it goes. He's not going Lurus on me. Well, in that case, we'll just go Judith. No, never mind. Off the team. Okay, just play the Scourge Diva. Pass back to you, sir. Man. Poor hero. See what I mean? Poor Hero of Precinct 1 just cannot catch a break. Cripes. I feel like this deck just doesn't actually do anything. It just hopes I do things that it can take. Yawn. Yep. And now I'm out of steam. So, yeah, you know what would be a great draw? Showdown of the Skulls. Anything else, kind sir? Anything at all? No way you're going to raw dog that. Wow, you are. That is a bold strategy. No, come on. I'm going to take 2 here for this. I'm just going to play this tapped. Ugh. I'm out of threats. I'm out of stuff to do. But at least he doesn't have Lurus. Yep, Stitcher Supplier. Okay. No Croaks, huh? Draw a card. Perfect. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? 8, 12, 16, 17. Yeah, I have 21 lands. Yeah, I see it. Well, we gotta do it now, unfortunately. My opponent's hand is nothing but... Ooh. So his hand's nothing but removal. So I'm going to hold off on playing the General's Enforcer until I can actually use it. Antelope. Creatures that aren't of the chosen type. Are you an antelope? You are not. I hate to say it. Dang it! I knew it. Yeah, this one's over. This one is very over. Although we could always go for a Dire Tactics off the top. Or again, it would be pretty sweet to hit a Showdown of the Scalds. Man, I should have brought more of them in. I should have just taken out... man, none of these cards are good anymore. Yep. RakSak. No. What can we do here? Not draw lands would be fantastic. Okay, well. Cool. Turn too late. Taking 5 here. He really does not respect the whatever. I don't know. I think we're dead here anyways. I mean, I'm out of cards. I've drawn nothing but lands. I just can't believe that many lands. Yep. So what are we going to hit? We are going to hit... Oh, claim the Firstborn, you tool shed. Okay. How about that one? There is a world here where we somehow don't. Actually, if he has a removal spell, I just lose here, don't I? Yep. We'll see if he has a removal spell. 5 cards in hand. Tons of crap to do. I'm pretty sure I'm just dead. Unless he somehow does not have a way to stop my... Or to do something about my 1-1. He keeps looking at his graveyard. All the cards we could have drawn. Okay. Now you're just rubbing it in, dude. Alright. Okay. Maybe he'll time out. Disconnect. Disconnect. Nah. Cool. Got it. We get it. We get it. Ah, well. Diggy. Alright, I will be on the play. Lures of the Dream Den. Oh boy, is this another one? Well, we will find out. I'm going to keep it. It's not the best, but it does stuff, I guess. Let's see a Hero of Precinct 1 or a General's Enforcer off the top. And this hand would be money. Otherwise, we have a Dire Tactics. Okay. Go nuts for donuts. Looks like Death Shadow. He's probably going to take the removal spell since the rest of my hand is garbage. Not so much garbage, but just very slow. Let me read these cards. What do these cards do? So Death Shadow, what do we want? We're going to want Dire Tactics. We're going to want... That might be it. That depends. This might not be Death Shadow, but... Actually, this is probably... Oh my god. It's probably Orzhov Auras, which may or may not be a bad match for us. Yep. Took the Kudro. Interesting. Well, play the pathway. Pass the turn. The Kudro. That is very interesting. Unless he just got like another one. Okay. Okay. Yeah, he takes the removal spell. Yeah, hey, guess what? I can do it too. Douchebag. What the? He doesn't even have anything! I got baited! I guess we'll just do this on Human. I got baited! I thought for sure he was setting us up for... Why would he take the removal spell? I don't know. Watch, he just top decked a... Yep. No, that works too. Alright. So here... Heroic Reinforcements is good, but I think... Do we want to go Tajic, or do we want to go Judith? We'll go Judith. Set up for next turn. Oh, well, actually it doesn't matter because he can play the Lurus and dead weight, whatever. Ugh, crapes. Well. Now I gotta deal with this every turn, huh? Well, might as well get the damage in while I can. So next turn we go Tajic, attack with 3 and 2. Potentially go Stormfist Crusader. We're basically losing a threat a turn, so yeah. Oh, and he ripped the Spirit Dancer. Yeah, this one's over. Wow. So good. How good at this game we are. Alright, Grafdigger's Cage definitely coming in. Yep. How good we are. No. It's just too easy. Yep. Alright, let's do this. I mean, this one is like really over because this is ugh. We're not aggressive enough, bro. He's getting 4 a turn. We would have to top deck some pretty spicy things here to be able to pull this one off. Stupid deadweight, stupid Lurus. Totally set me up on that one. Yep. Oh, don't concede. Okay, now we'll concede. Cool story, bro. Cool story. Man, my little homebrew's just getting wrecked here, isn't it? Give me Grafdigger's Cage. Give me Dire Tactics. Do I want Crippling Fear? Not really. What do I not like in this matchup? Does it just take Thoughtseize? I'll take out Selfless Savior. He doesn't do anything here. All this stuff is -X, -X. Do I want the Abrade? Do I want the Lantern? I think I just want the Cage. And the Dire Tactics. Okay, let's try this again. And hopefully not just get demolished, but we will probably just get demolished. This deck might even be a worse matchup than, than RakSak, which is surprising. I'll be on the play. I will keep. Got a curve, kind of. How can I improve this matchup? Okay. Thoughtseize of his very own. Well, we're gonna take that piece of crap, although we should probably take the Eidolon. Doesn't matter. That one's scarier. The Eidolon is scary too, but that one's scarier. Yep. You got it! Yes, read the cards. Read them well. This is really annoying. Really annoying. But, man, what are you gonna do? I just... You know what I should have put in the sideboard and I thought about it? Well, no. Okay, so I can do Judith. It just instantly dies. Am I ever going to get to a point where I can do Judith into something? God, this is so sad. Freaking Myers Grasp. Okay, well, we gotta do it. He gets to draw a card and kill my threat. Ugh. I can't hold it, though. It's not gonna do anything. At least this stops him from doing something else, I guess. Man, it's just a day for crap matchups. There you go. Okay. So let's see what we draw. I guess I should have brought in Showdown of the Skulls. Okay. Alright. You hit him for 4 again. I think the best thing we could do is just... Judith would be another good draw. It's entirely possible I should have held the Judith. Played the land tapped. Held the Judith, and then this turn, Core Spirit Dancer. Alright, Dire Tactics maybe? I don't know. We need something here. Something that's not land would be fantastic. Might as well. Ugh. Just not my day, baby. Not my day. Okay. Great. Anyways, the Luca companion, the one that said whenever one of your creatures is the target of spell or ability, draw a card. What is your hand? Just like nothing but removal? Or lands or some garbage? What do we got? Judith the Scourge Diva. I mean, we're pretty much dead, right? I mean, we're pretty much dead either way, right? Yeah. Yeah, we're pretty much dead. I mean, 21 lands and we're getting flooded this much. It just doesn't make sense. Now I wish I'd brought in Crippling Fear, but I did not. Perhaps I should have. Perhaps I should have just taken out something or other. Yeah, no, don't concede. Don't concede. Heliod's Punishment? Okay. You did it. And Deadweight? Ugh. What could I draw here that could actually make this worth it? No idea. No idea. Not a land though. Cripes! Oh boy, we're just swimming in doo-doo today. Alrighty. A little demoralized, but let's do it. I just can't get how you... Yeah, that's good. I just don't get how in the world we flood out with 22 lands in our deck. But yet it just keeps happening. Maybe we should redo this with Showdown of the Skulls. Elves. See if he wants to trade. I doubt he does. Alright, well, I just cannot believe that. I just can't believe we're flooding out with 22 lands. Like, that's, and it's not just like a little flood. It's got the Archdruid. Oh, I'm like, what's holding priority? Oh, Selfless Savior, of course. Okay. Nice, got another one at the ready. Stormfist Crusader in a battle of the tribes. Alright, heroic reinforcements. Where you at, brother? Nice. Oh, I love this one. You don't see this one too much. Turns into Gaia's Cradle. You gotta have 4 or more creatures. So let's see what he finds. Ooh, War Master. We're gonna soon be running out of the ability to race this, but the good news is we get some good answers out of the board. Oh, and it flips. That is pretty sweet. Nice. He's got all the mana. Okay, well, I think our deck is trying to tell us something here. Legendary creatures have indestructible. What legendary creatures? Maybe he'll double block the Stormfist Crusader. Oh, that was dumb. Why would I do that? Ugh. Who knows? I'm just tilting today, baby. I need a Heroic Reinforcements, a Judith, something. Excuse me. Oh, great. Now, there goes our ability to attack unless we draw something better. Our General's Enforcer flooded. Let's see a Tajic or something. How much does this cost again? This cost 7 mana. Gain Death Touch till end of turn. I don't have a way to kill that, do I? I do not. Jeez, yeah, this is pretty much over. Well, we got another doggo, which is nice. Do I want a Thoughtseize here? I don't see any reason not to. Let's see what he drew. Like, Coco in response. I'm just gonna go. Get out of here, Line of World. Ha ha ha! We did it! Excuse me. So. Man. So I can attack with the Stormfist Crusader. He blocks it with a Sentinel and a token. Yeah, we're doomed here. Dang, I got like something right there, you know? I'll mute this real quick. Oh, yes, sure. So, if at all possible, we need to not die, but if they all get +2/+2, then we gotta not let them get... Gotta not let them get through with 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's exactly how much. Fantastic. And we be dead. Oh, boy. Cool story, bro. Alright. Give me Crippling Fear, Abrade, Dire Tactics. Let me show down the Skulls. What do I not want? Not digging the Overlord. Too many things to go. I'm actually not really digging Thoughtseize either. And one Savior. Boop. Okay, well, maybe we'll draw something other than General's Enforcers. Against Lord Bourbon. I love that his username kind of matches his avatar. Lord Bourbon. I'll be on the play. Gotta do better. Come on. Alright, that's better. That's much better. Keep 6. I'm going to go and put a... So turn 1, tap land. No red source, but we can do a turn on. Okay. Alright. Alright. Oop. Oh, we really need to find any of our answers here. He's got the elf. Of course, he's got the elf. Do I have the answer? Of course, I got the answer. Let's go Human. Got to play this on black. Stormfist Crusader. We basically have to hope he doesn't have the Archdruid, but they always had the Archdruid. Okay, he doesn't this time, but he does have War Master. All right. What do we have? Oh boy, this is going to be one of those situations where we're never going to draw. No attacks here. We're never going to draw that 4th mana source because I put it on the bottom. I guess I should have put the Heroic Reinforcements on the bottom, but that just seems bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it might just be dead. But maybe not. Oh, he's got the crew. He's got the oh, there's the red source and that. Well, already got double black. Let's make sure we have double white as well. Float mana on Coco in response, I imagine. Yep. 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 Glad he didn't let me attack. Oh, he couldn't, because I had to change phases. He's got the Archdruid. Fantastic. Maybe he'll block. Alright, well, let's hope this doesn't get too crazy. I'll just Crippling Fear again next turn. But it probably will. Tywin's Elite. Yep, he's going to empty his hand here. Maybe. Maybe not. We do have a nice setup. Crippling Fear number 2 into Heroic Reinforcements the following turn. But we shall see. Are you kidding me? Kolgla? Okay. I mean, are you kidding me? Okay. No blocks. This just ain't my day, is it? Okay, well, I'll play this tapped. Let's kill all the elves again. Come on. And we shall pass. We have Heroic Reinforcements. If we draw a land, and I hate saying those words, if we draw a land, no... Oh, I guess I can chump block. He doesn't have trample. If we draw a land, we can Hero of Precinct 1 into Heroic Reinforcements, which would be pretty good. Fierce Empath. Yep. Craterhoof Behemoth, I assume. Yeah, we're just screwed here. Judith the Scourge Diva. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He doesn't have enough just yet, so let's go ahead and... Oh, don't be dumb. Don't be dumb! One, two, three, four. Clan Caller, sure. Nope. So I'm dead no matter what. I'm not going to block. This is all we got. Let's do it. Here's what I got. All it took was double sweepers and pretty much that's all we got. Eat it, elves! Okay, so we can sometimes win. Do we want to do anything else here? God, now I feel like I need Thoughtseize. Is Thoughtseize just better than Selfless Savior? Maybe. Maybe just a 2-of Thoughtseize. Yep. Alright, let's do it. Again. Alright. So far we've proven that we can win. Games, at least. Okay, much better. What's going to go, the showdown or the land? I think in this case, we're going to keep 6, but is it going to be the showdown or the land? Okay. I know, I don't like it either, but does he have it again? He has, well, something like it. Alright, so no turn 2 Archer to worry about, which is nice. Now we can turn 2 Hero of Precinct 1, maybe. Nice. Elf power. Oof. Costs what, 6 to do that? How close is he to doing it? Yep. Oh boy, now he's close. Attack with the Shepherd. I will 100% block. Otherwise, I cannot block here. All right. Nope. Well, at least we can chump block. Okay. Land off the top. Nice. Stop that thing from getting there. What's going to come out here? This will be General's Enforcer just because it's a little bigger. At the next turn, we'll go Hero into Stormfist Crusader. I say, he ain't blocking. I can't stop them all. Yep. I want to go to 4. I don't want to lose my General's Enforcer just yet. Alright, now we're dead. Unless we draw something really good. Oh, good gravy. I am lucky. I'm as lucky as my opponent is. I don't want to trade this with a Sentinel, so I could attack with the Enforcer. Because I need to have to triple block it. Debating here. Let's do it. Okay, heroic reinforcements off the top, or crippling fear. Or, God, all these removal spells. I can't get rid of this Allosaurus Shepherd. Crap, he's almost there. Actually, next turn he is there. Oh, we're screwed. Fierce Empath. Oh, we're doubly screwed. Okay, heroic reinforcements. I'm looking for you, baby. Ah, boy. The Tide Ape. Well. The ape is unfortunate. But it doesn't have trample. Gotta kill this thing or else this whole team beats me. He's got Empath and Token. Dywin's Elite. We're just gonna hold off. He's gonna have to tap out to play this ape anyways. He'll fight something, it doesn't matter what. Probably the Stormfist Crusader because it generates stuff. And I need stuff right about now. But maybe he'll go after the hero or the enforcer. We got chump blockers for days though, so as long as he doesn't find trample, we're in good shape. Yep. Goes after the hero. He probably wants to draw cards as much as I do, so nothing wrong with that. Alright, come on, baby. Give it. Tajic. Thoughtseize. A little late on that Thoughtseize. Yeah. Kind of want to Thoughtseize, but I know I should not. I'm at 4. Okay. Let's see what he's got. Whatever. No attacks. We gotta attack back. We need heroic reinforcements. I would also settle for crippling fear. Let's do this. We can beat elves if we try hard enough. Go. General Kudro would be sweet too. Well, that's a good one. I'm at 3. Let's do it. All right. So let's see, he's at 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attackers. 3 or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's all I can afford to attack with. $10, $12, $14. Okay, it is lethal, so he does have to block something. The good news is my legendary creature, Tajic, is indestructible. Yep. Yep. It's down to 4. Yeah, I could not have killed him because he could just block the other 4. So let's see if I can kill him now. Luckily, General Kudro is indestructible, so he can block the Titan Ape. All right, what'd you draw, amigo? Show me what you got. Oh, we won a match! Yes! Oh! That feels so good to win one! Okay, let's wrap up this little experiment. Well, that was fun. I did enjoy it. However, Selfless Savior I thought was going to be a lot better to be able to go like turn 1 Savior, turn 2 Hero of Precinct 1 so that the hero doesn't die, but it just didn't come up that often. So Savior can definitely get the boot. You know what I'm thinking here? Just get rid of 3 Saviors. Just give me those showdowns, baby. It's super greedy because it ups our curve. But who cares? Just give me those showdowns. It does stop us from being able to do anything turn 1. I mean, that is a bit of a weakness. We don't have any 1-drops. I've gone through a number of things. Giant Killer was one I enjoyed. Some other ones too. This deck, I'm not putting this deck away. This has been my little pet deck for a while just because I love the interaction between Hero of Precinct 1 and Heroic Reinforcements, not to mention the human theme. I do like it. I like the sheer number of lords. But yeah, you can see, I mean, well, to be fair, with the exception of Orzhov Auras, which we're going to have to figure out something about that one. And the only thing I can think of is the Mila Crafty Companion. This is one I was thinking of putting in the sideboard because it's basically a Shaper's Sanctuary with a body. But then I thought, well, it's a 2/3, so it's just going to get Myers Grasp. But we need something to solve the Orzhov Auras matchup because that is god awful. But every other matchup, we at least had a fighting chance. You know, the RakSak was unfortunate that we flooded with only 22 lands, but we were able to steal a game just through sheer perseverance. And then Elves, of course, we were able to do well too. So I'll figure out what we're going to do with these sideboard slots, but it's definitely going to have to be something that targets Orzhov Auras and maybe Fatal Pushes. I don't know. Fatal Push probably isn't the worst idea. Maybe of 2 Fatal Push and 1 more Soul Guide Lantern. I don't know. But anyways, that was a fun experiment. I'm glad we actually won. Okay, that is all for me. I will see everybody later.